We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Here's the pitch.
Willie Adames.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Now a move over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That is 7. The designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
In now, Nate Lowe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder H.M.J.A. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Garver is there, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kepler.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and the throw is in time. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Count remains full. Pops this one up. Adames calls for it. 1 out. In now, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone. So here's Mike Zunino.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. Striding in, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Nate Lowe. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, H.M.J.A. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Diaz over at second. Kiermaier at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air out to left. Kepler's on his horse. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swinging bunt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. Further damage.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
1-0.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nate Lowe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nate Lowe.
Pitch on the way. Sergio Romo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, H.M.J.A. He has popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he takes ball 1. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kepler looks up, and they have taken the lead. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll start us off in the 8th. From the stretch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-1, here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Rosario, and that one is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Zunino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two pitches fouled away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Next to the Twins,
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Diego Castillo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 6-5 now. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Fouled off. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yandy Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder, Max.
Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 70, Nick Anderson.
First pitch on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
The catcher.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. In now, Mitch Garver. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Tampa Bay jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Charlie Morton pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.